Oh, we're live. We are live. We did not mute the mic. We did not mute the mic. We are live. Welcome in, welcome in. Day 82. Day 82 in a row. Hi, you are live. I'm currently live. I'm glad you guys couldn't see me. Heard what I said about you. Welcome in. Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Congrats on first. Nice 7 width blob pyramid in the offline. Co-develop, welcome in. Damien, welcome in. Ezra, welcome in. 1bit J, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Day 82 in a row. We start off with a right ball. Surely today is the day you guys pick good balls. How are you? I'm good. How are you? How are you guys? Are you ready for some Super Kaizo Ironmans? Some super duper Kaizo. I'm ready. I am ready. I was going to do stream doesn't end until we beat Brock. But I'm just going to beat Brock right now, so. I felt like that was a bad title. Carvana, the worst Pokemon. The worst Pokemon. But at least we started off with some Olivia Rodrigo, you know? Good for you. Good for you. Not me. Shoutouts to my girl Olivia. We are asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Me and Carvana are asleep. Both of us are asleep for real. Not a bad Pokemon, just not good. I don't like the design. If you're gonna be a bad Pokemon, like weak, at least have a good design in my books. In my books. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Kingdra, favorite. Damien, welcome in. Damien chose Kingdra as a favorite. No attack. Water Pulse Psybeam would actually be pretty good. Just no attack. No attack. Stream is not sponsored by Carvana, no. I don't care what happened to your cars. You cannot buy cars here. Just no attack. Need to confuse. We do not confuse, we die. 1bit J said, you know what? 0 for 1's not good enough. I want to go 0 for 2. What if I want the horse? Which one's the horse? Too emotional. We go right for 1bit J. Could have had Tropius. Could have had Parasect. Dugong. Dugong. You should hit up Salty for that. The horse. Not a bad spread. Horrible Mon to fight though. Dugong. Horrible mon to fight. We go for the flinch? We don't get the flinch. 0 flinch. Death. Death and only death. Welcome in. 0 for 2. 1 bit J. 0 for 2 bit J. RIP. RIP. Right ball is not your friend today. Crobat. You could have had Crobat or Arcanine though. You were 1 seed too early. You were 1 seed too early, 1 bit J. This was your table for redemption. Dugong, more like don't gong. Mods? Mods? Somebody come get Damien. We go for the para, we just die. Hold. We don't die, maybe. There's a world. There's no world. The world has ended. The world has ended. Release the hold. Release the hold. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. A nice little Thursday on day 82. Almost Friday. Which means it's almost the weekend. Pluto, welcome in. Yo to you as well. It's your Friday, let's go. Shout out to Friday wherever you are. Some sort of Australia. Some sort of Australia situation, maybe. Just made some instant noodles, let's go. 5 Walkman. 1 more day before 2-week vacay, let's go. 2 weeks of vacay sound pretty nice. Are you going anywhere? Like, are you going on a trip or are you just taking time off? Camman 5-2. Yo, Squeaks, welcome in. Yo, Camman 5-2, welcome in. Nice bouncy emotes. No, I work a 4-day work week. Nice. Nice. I used to do that. I used to have a 4-day work week. And then they said, you know what? You now have a 0-day work week. So it went from 5 to 4 to 0. But you know, sometimes that happens. So it's just school holidays. We'll take that. We'll take school holidays. It's so nice. Just got to make sure I finish grading everything before they start, which is a real hassle. True. The grading. The grading is how they get you. 2 lefts for Aruzi. Aruzi, welcome in. The grading is a big time sink, is what I hear from teachers. Do you like instant noodles? I don't think I've ever had them. No plans really? Want to start to learn Turkish? Okay. Okay. We have different vacation styles. But enjoy potentially learning Turkish. They'll come in handy if you meet any Turkish people. Co-develop, welcome in. Monarch, welcome in. Don't you now have an everyday work week until partnership? I do. I do. What? Huh? Never had instant noodles? Huh? I've had them, I've had Mr. Noodles. But as a kid, you would just take the Mr. Noodles, pour in the little packet of stuff into the bag, and then eat it raw. Shake it up and eat it raw. I've never had them like cooked. You guys ever had that? You ever had raw instant noodles with the little bag of stuff on top and then you shake it up? Kind of tastes like chips. It's like 30 cents. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Apparently it gave you like tapeworms. Potentially gave people tapeworms. So we didn't have it as much, but do not leave. Do not leave. They make that as a brand found in Asian markets. There you go. A little bit of tapeworms never hurt anybody. Did it? It's like having a pet, you know? No? Nobody's with me? Okay. Okay, nobody's with me on that. Nobody's with me on the tapeworms. There's a snack brand purposely to be eaten like that. No, this one wasn't purpose. This one was supposed to be cooked, but we were children. We were children in the 1950s. And we just cooked. We just didn't cook it. Crush the noodles, add the packet, shake the bag. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did. This bird is on fire, Walkman. That's very weak. But you need to try cooked ramen once. Maybe. I was supposed to go with a girl in Toronto and that never happened. Flamethrower? Okay, maybe the Viper is good. Hold up. I thought you would get to Koga today. I am. I am on my way to Koga right now. Look at this. Look at this. Flame wheel flamethrower, Viper. Kinda mid. Kinda extremely mid. Flareon maybe though. Maybe Flareon's good. Maybe I'll go for ramen. I go back to Toronto end of May for a visit, so maybe I'll go for ramen then. Flame body as well. This snake is on fire. We've got a bit of a fire snake situation. I'm gonna go for the Flareon. Noodles and rye bread is your favorite thing to eat when you come home from work. Well, there you go. There you go. Or first eats of the day on the weekends. I never got into noodles. Never really got into the noodles. I'll look at a move. Iron defense, okay. Iron defense, okay. Mud slap, okay, I hear you. I hear you on the mud slap. Noodles and egg is my favorite meal. Well, there you go. Egg and noodles, yum. Bowling for Whoop, welcome in. Hi, Bowling for Whoop. The billionaire. Hope you're having a good Thursday collecting those billions. Counting that paper. Making that bread, you know? Making that bread. I'm gonna go for the 8 Flareon and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Oh. Our back hurts. Our back hurts. Oh yeah. So yesterday, some girl from Slovakia was here in my city. She just told me like the night before she was coming. And then we went for drinks. It was fun. I asked her why she was here. Any guesses? Why did she fly to a city for one night? Why did she fly to a city for one night? About a 2 to 2.5 hour flight. Why did she fly for one night? Noodles, maybe. You rarely get pimples these days, but you currently have one in a very annoying spot right under your nostril. R.I.P. Cut off your nose. You gotta cut off your nose, that's the only way. She's trying to scam poor souls like you. Chicken jockey to relax and reset for the button. Pizza, raisin welcome. She came to get a massage. Apparently flying here, paying for the massage, flying home is cheaper than a massage in Slovakia. She what? She what? For a massage. Apparently it's like 30 euros for 2 hours. I feel like 2 hours is too long for a massage. 2 hours for a massage is too much. It's too much touching. Too much, but it's a good deal. Fantastic deal. Can be different body parts, but yeah, 2 hours, long time. Long time. We got a repel. I'll use that. I don't know. Anytime I get a massage, it's just very, very painful. I can't do 2 hours. It's way too painful. I think they go extra hard on me or something. You take 2-hour massages? Well, there you go. Should help her with that? No. 40-minute back massages and I could have enjoyed it longer? I don't know where all you guys go for these relaxing massages. Mine are always insanely painful. Mine are all like kind of physiotherapy focused. They're not just relaxing, you know? Yeah, it's more like physical therapy. It's more like get into those muscles, tear them apart, make you cry a little bit. Too swole, yeah. Every time I go for a massage, if it's a different person, they're like, oh, like, this is really bad. Then they go to a different spot, they're like, oh, this is really bad. Then they go to a different spot, they're like, this is bad too. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, guys. I'm here because things are bad. If things were good, I would not be here. If they go too hard, say something? No. I trust them. I trust that going hard is good. In a PT massage, yeah. There's this one girl from the Czech Republic that did it once. I think she could have lifted a cow over her head. She was a very strong lady. I almost had to tell her to stop when she was doing my calves. I thought she was gonna tear them off. Didn't know so much pain could exist? Yeah. The calves kill me. I'm just broken. You need to stretch and roll out more often. Yep. That is correct. 5 years left? I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't need more than 5 years. What else? What else is gonna happen? I watch more Instagram stories? Okay, we found the 8. I've seen most of what I need to see. 5 more years is fine with me. The calves too, yeah. 5 years to beat Super Kaizo? That's a different guy. That's a different guy. I win right now. Do more leg day. I do at least 1 leg day a week. Sometimes 2. Flareon, please get in the ball. Ah. Hold. Get in the ball. Okay. It might be slow. It might be slow. Needs more? No. Twice a week is plenty. Twice a week is more than enough for a body part. It's perfect. It might be a little bit slow. Also, it didn't really show up that often. There we go. It shows up. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Easy. Get in the ball. All right, Flareon, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Are you good? Do not attach. Don't get attached yet. Okay, maybe get attached. Maybe get a little attached, a little bit slow. Not that much special defense, but get a little attached. Get a little attached. I'm gonna take a drink. Told you it's perfect? If you didn't say it was perfect, I definitely would not have caught the Flareon. The Flareon I was looking for 10 minutes, I would not have caught it. Unless you said it was perfect. Immune to Sandstorm, that's what I'm saying. You're attached? No. Don't get attached yet. Don't get attached yet. I'm gonna grab this item and I'm not gonna die doing it. I will not die doing it. Don't attach. Put 4 HP into the speed and it's actually perfect. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. Yo, Godsend, welcome in. Do not attach. Don't attach just yet. This is good enough for free Zafari. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. We tap Jimmy on the shoulder. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. We fight Jimmy. EQ at 16. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Not sure how that lived, but... We cannot smash Jimmy according to Automod. Jimmy. Automod. That was a crit. Was it? My speed up was too high. I forgot to turn it down for Jimmy. Forgot to turn it down for Jimmy. Fire punch. Nice miss. Nice miss. Don't heal. Okay, you heal. Alright, 60%. That's fine. Jimmy. We wake up. Oh, okay. At least we can't be poisoned. At least because we're asleep, we can't be poisoned. I should have used the Carbos. I did throw. Let's do a 9. We wake up. Okay. We're slower. Now it can poison us. It doesn't. Let's go. Always throwing. Only throws. Welcome to my onlythrows.com. The song is called Dark Horse. This is a dark horse to win the game right here. This Flareon. 19 speed? Stays at 19, but that's alright. Don't attach. Do not attach just yet. 19 speed's not a lot. We have no status heals. Mag 7 almost killed us. We have no heals. It has to be a low roll. We die. Unattach. Immediate unattach. No other moves. Ice Punch, not learnable from Brock. No other moves. There's a bear. Bad bear. Skishu, misplayed. I don't think you guys know anything. Claydol saved us time. No. We could have won with just that. Should have gone for the Mud Slap accuracy drop. No. Counter, welcome. Attach but reverse, I agree. Would the next generation of OnlyFans be OnlyFans 2 or only air conditioners? Probably only AI. I have a feeling it's going to be AI dominated very soon. We go left for Aruzi. You played perfect. Let's get another run going. There you go. Whoop. Sunkern. Aruzi wants a Sunkern. You wanted left. You chose right. It's also not your pick. But next time. Next time, I'm going right for you. I have to go with what you redeemed. I can't go with what you say. No takebacks. Beat Brock with Sunkern 20 subs. I still don't believe you. It's also dead. Go bite and go. I'll try. I will try. This bird is on fire. Right ball pick. Could have had later on. Could have had Dustox. Gets a Rhyhorn. It's okay. It's not good. There have been worse picks, though. Okay. Crit. Alright, for the first time ever, guys, write this down. April 10th. This bird is on fire got us out of the lab. First time ever. Write that down. First time ever. You'll have to believe me. Also, it would be a first Brock beating Sunkern. True. It has a Sunstone for the Eevee. If we see an Eevee, I will do it. If I see an Eevee, I will throw a Sunstone at it. Not the first time ever. First time ever, April 10th. 2025. I thought about redemption. You fully control next ball choice. Choose ball and give 3 favorites for that ball pick, but it would probably be way too much of a hassle. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with way too much of a hassle. You had me at way too much of a hassle. 2 days until someone's special day. Let's go. Evanescence. Save me. Ba. Wake me up. Cloister, maybe. Maybe. We have 20 speed. We can actually, like, do stuff. We can actually play the game a little bit. Usually we get out, we have 7 speed, and we just die. Victory Bell or Cloister? Okay. Okay. We'll come back to that, grass. We'll come back to that, grass. Mr. Mime. We have 20 speed. We don't need to pivot just yet. We have enough speed to look around. Why is this Rhyhorn kinda bad? Bad? Is terrible? Is that what you're looking for? Garbage? Trash? Rubbish? Refuse? Stab EQ. It does not have stab EQ though. The only problem with this having stab EQ is it doesn't. It doesn't have it though. It's the main issue. Better than EQ. This dies to bubble, yeah. This dies to just being bad. I really need the star system so you guys can see the stars. Save it. We'll check out the forms. Ultra Ball, let's go for the pivot. Hyper Potion for the pivot. Paralyzed Heal for the pivot. You see stars every day, let's go. This is low-key a 3-star. Probably a low 3-star if it is. Probably low 3s. Get the star system then. I have to wait for it to be released. It's not released yet. The only problem. It's not out there for me to get. We are not VIP just yet. Also, I found out I got kind of scammed. So today there was an update. Too shy to hit up Zach? No. He said no to way bigger creators than me. He said no to people with like 100,000 followers. So I don't think he's going to say yes to me. He also is at work and can't watch my stream. So there's no benefit to me testing it, you know? There is no reason for him to give it to me. Eevee is not showing itself, true. Typo got it, yeah. That is true. That is true. Other people do have it. We do not. We do not right now, though. What are we looking for again? Maybe the Electrode? Just grade them on our own? Yeah. I'm going to check one move. Bubble Beam? Well. Well, there was a Snorlax. Not that good. That's insane. The middle finger spread. The middle finger Bubble Beam Shadow Ball. Ice Beam. Very slow. Very slow. That Snorlax was good. It had no speed and no special defense. Dies to any special move. Any Eevee? No. No Eevees. No Eevees. No Eevees. This song is called I Want You to Know. I want you to know. I'm going to win right now. Metis, welcome in. It was fast in its heart, true. Left and then right for Pluto. Pluto wants us to fight a Groudon. Okay. Us versus a Groudon. Good choice. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Unless E-Speed crits. Does not crit. Super crit? We die. We die as a team, guys. As a team, we all died. But it's Pluto's fault. Groudon flexed on us. He did. Didn't even use his best moves. We go right for Pluto. Could have had a bird. Could have had a squid. Another Groudon. We take the squid. Kinda good. Might be attached. You a golf guy? No. But my friends and I are doing a golf pool. Like a master's pool where you pick a bunch of guys and then we're dead. You pick a bunch of guys and whoever has the lowest total score wins, you know? Kind of like a fantasy football situation. So we're doing that. That's always fun. But I don't golf. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's run this. Let's run this. Who'd you get? Slash. Yeah, this is good. This is a 12-star mod. You pick a bunch of guys and then we're dead? No. We never die. We never die. Let me see. Who did I pick? This is for any sports people. Scotty Scheffler. Joaquin something. Victor Hovland. Dustin Johnson. Tom Kim. Justin Hastings as the amateur. Max Homa and Lucas Glover from the field. Dude. You really gotta try to focus. You're going back to lurk. Don't. Godsend. Don't do it. This is the run. Shadow Ball, Aeroblast, Slash, Silverwind. This is the run, Godsend. Welcome in again, Pluto. Splash is not a golfer I'm aware of. Neiman. Danny Glover's kid. Maybe. Brother Pluto, welcome in. But there was like 5 golfers in the first bracket. You choose one. I chose Scotty Scheffler. Then there's like another 5. Just based on the odds of them to win, you know? So, that's why I didn't pick all of the best players. You have to pick one from each group, so. You might win with Scotty alone, but everyone could pick Scotty, so. It all comes down usually to the amateur, because one amateur could be like plus 20. And if you pick the plus 21, you're kind of just out of it. It really comes down not to picking the best person, but just minimizing the bad people you pick. Brother Pluto, what's good? I'm not even going to look in the grass. I am just going to run it. I wish we were higher. I'm going to look for a Steelix, actually. I'm going to do a little Steelix farm. See if we can get a higher level. Fortress. Can't escape. Can't escape. Okay. A bit scared. You love the amateur edition that you can make it super interesting if you have one that makes the cut. True. The ideal situation is your amateur doesn't make the cut, but like just barely. You just don't want them to blow up. That's the main thing. Don't blow up. That is the main winning strategy for this pool. Torchic, okay. Ghastly, that's not a Steelix. Venonat, also not a Steelix. Kingdra, not a Steelix. We're kind of tempted to take the Kingdra, but we don't. We don't take the Kingdra. We stick to the plan. Dead Spikes, welcome in. We have a rated report command for Dead Spikes. We added that today. We knew it would come in handy. Raid report is 12. Congratulations. Another Kingdra. Congratulations on your 12 raid report. I'm not going to run the Kingdra. I'm not going to do it. I'm sticking to the plan. We have Shadow Ball. Maybe there's a rare candy. Dive Ball. Maybe there's a rare candy. Let's see. Alright, we outspeed everything in the grass here, so we're fine. What? What? Maybe there's a rare candy. Ether. Pretty good items. Pretty good items. Kind of getting attached. Almost calcium. We don't need that. Good for the pivot, though. Good for the Safari pivot. All right. We're going to Jimmy with a level 6. I'm going to put the Lum on. I'm putting the Lum on. We cough. We die. King Chezzy, welcome in. Or King Chez, welcome in. Good for that Kingdra too. No. No, we don't pivot. We have Shadow Ball and Aeroblast. We have Poison Point. Jimmy. Jimmy. From the front. We take Jimmy from the front. A Groudon. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Poison Point. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We got to go for the boost. We go for the boost? Okay, we're probably dead. Hold. We did not get the boost. We did not get the boost. Did 8. Okay. That should not do as much damage. Hold. 10. We're gonna have to full restore. Have to burn the full restore. Okay, casual Jimmy with a Groudon. Casual Groudon. You know, no big deal. No big deal. Good XP, I guess. Wasted every item imaginable. Aeroblast. Okay, hold. It's fine. That's fine. You watched another streamer get stuck with a wild mon. He was getting fire spin and killed right after lab. Does he just have to pivot, or what's the rule? If you don't have balls and you get stuck, you have to kill it. If you get stuck in fire spin and you don't have balls, you have to kill it. If it happens more than once and you try to like abuse the system and get to level like 50, then you can't do it. But if it happens once, you're fine. Same with Memento. Xander Goose, welcome. If someone mementos you, that's fine. But if you go back and like farm mementos and try to get levels that way, then you gotta pivot. You can't game the system, you know? Ooh. That's a thick Pidgeot. Crit? That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Slash should kill. Does. Got it? Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you got it. All right, new move. Earthquake. Swift. Swift. It would be over slash, but we can't be poisoned, so contact is not as big of an issue. I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna keep slash. I'm gonna keep slash. Hold. Okay, we can't miss. Let's go. Okay. 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 Memento Mons right outside of Palatown with the slow mon are hilarious. Yeah, I saw Orin get to level 11. Orin was memento farming today. Everybody call the cops. Orin did it. Everybody call Pi. Anyways, we blast the swine up in the face. Thankfully something dies for once. Okay. We missed. It's 95%. Don't miss twice. Thank you. Thank you. Caught. It's pretty low attack. We'll say... Yeah, we'll say low attack. We'll say low attack. Defense... Equals. Equals. Abra. Finally something we can shadow ball. Let's go. Let's go. Might be getting close to that attach button. Speed down. Who? Who had speed down? You got 2 more gift subs. Congrats. Congrats on your gift subs. The Kang, but it went first. Did it? Scran the man, welcome. Did it go first? I'll check. I'll check next time. Next time we see a Kangaskhan, I'll double check. It did. Well, there you go. There you go. Allegedly, it went first. We may never know the truth. We may never know the truth. Awakening, let's go for the pivot. We may never know if the Kangaskhan's faster or not. Forever a mystery. Forever and ever a mystery. Bagon. Bagon D. Bagon's dead. Nice crit. Nice crit. We'll take all the crits. Please and thanks. Hitmonchan. We miss another Arrow Blast. Okay, Hitmonchan's down. If only there was a way to get video evidence. No, there's no videos. There's no video evidence. We delete the VOD. Okay, hold. That's fine. That's fine with me. That's also fine. That's also fine. Equals. Equals. Alright, we go to the rival. We go to the rival. We fought all 5 trainers here. Chatter, this is Helen Mirren. Did you know that followers of the channel get access to epic free emotes such as Yanma Pizza? Helen Mirren out. Nice HP, by the way. Helen Mirren out. You do. We're getting very close. Very close to 700 followers, guys. 700. Almost there. Almost there. We blast. Ditto. Ditto, more like Deado. H-Bomb, welcome in. Welcome in, H-Bomb 723. We kill that. We don't kill it. Hold. Hold. Alright, we kill it. Alright, we kill it. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, just for following, you get 300 free reset buttons. If you want to hit that follow button, if you want to bet in this Gamba, we have no heals. Keep that in mind. 700th follower gets to pet Helen Mirren. That is true. That's true. If you're the 700th follower, you get to pet Helen Mirren. That is true. She has signed off on it. You're skipping work today to put you on at Best Buy. Let's go. That is a good use of vacation days right there. We're going to heal a second time for good luck. In Beverly Hills. Go button go. Project has hacked Pluto. Show me 8 Abras. 8 Abras. And I think we got a shot. There's only one issue. There's only one issue. If we get hit by a special move, we will die. We will die. You've watched for 75 hours. Why not 76? Why not more hours, Pluto? Watch more. Consume more hours. Also, there was an update today. I kind of got screwed in the race. There was an update to Twitch today. Collab streams now share viewership. So I would have shared with Salty, Light, and Powa the viewership. So we would have hit the partner requirements very, very easily through that collab. Go button go. Let's go. They updated it today. 2 weeks ago would have been very nice to have that update. Unfortunately, that's the way things go sometimes, you know. Simply collab again. Is it that simple? I wish. We're dead. We're very, very dead. We need to crit. We don't crit. We don't crit. Unfortunately, our only weakness was special moves. D. I was not attached. Because of this right here, I was not attached. So that's fine. That's fine. Let me check that Kingdra though. Let me check the Kingdra. Kingdra, Vine Whip, Knock Off, Ancient Power, Heat Wave, Icy Wind, Frustration, Shockwave, Earthquake. Okay, maybe the Kingdra. Maybe the Kingdra was kind of the guy. Let me see. Do we have any more ball picks? That was Pluto's. We go right for 1-bit J. Trying to root for you heavy this time, and then my favorite Mon comes in and ends the run. True. You didn't look at me having no heals. I did say we have no heals. Keep that in mind. Also, heals wouldn't have mattered. It did more than half our health. We could not out-heal that. We go right for 1-bit J. Relicanth. Relicanth. Bro, I'm wheezing. Don't wheeze. Take deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. With intention. One of the finest tracker's choice for me. That's not how it works. Not how it works. But maybe. Maybe we'll make it work. We go for the confuse. We go for death. Kingdra had swarm. Swarm wins Ironmon. Does it? I'm not familiar with the swarm tech. Curse of the plume. Let's kill it for Salty. My apologies to Salty Dolphin. I did not kill it. I did not kill it. I will kill the Caterpie though. I'll tell you what, in honor of Salty, I'll kill this Caterpie. Several first-time winners had Swarm, huh? There you go. Did not know the lore. Alright, you know what? In honor of Salty Dolphin, I won't kill this Caterpie. I'm not going to do it. In honor of Salty, I will not kill the Caterpie. Uproar, do we wake up? No. Uproar does not wake us up. We tried, though. Who is Salty Shark? Maybe his twin brother? Roylev, welcome. Yo, was it your birthday today? Saturday. Saturday. Lambda Boy, welcome. Do you know the Lambda relation? I don't. I don't know the Lambda relation. We might not be killing Caterpie. We didn't. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for the VOD viewers. We did not. His Charizard did. That's why it's his lucky ability. Well, there you go. Left ball for Pluto. Saturday. Saturday's the birthday. Not today. Salty's first 2 Kaizo wins had Swarm. Well, there you go. Thank me later for free Safari. Let's see. Is this free Safari or is it just garbage? It's Yum. Yanmon Pizza. No. Don't do it. Don't Yanmon Pizza. For a partially streamed run. Well, there you go. We're just dead, guys. We're just dead. Roy wants to add a 7TV emote. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Does Roy get scammed, guys? Vote in the chat. Does Roy get scammed? Or do we add Roy's emote? Wiggle birthday. That seems safe to me. That seems like a safe emote to me. We can add that. We can go ahead. We can add that. No scam. No scam. No scam. 0 scams. So Mudshot can't hit us. Frenzy Plant's not good. There's a world. Okay, maybe less of a world. Blast Burn's a bit tough. Gonna go for Psychic Crits, maybe? Blast Burn misses. Alright, alright. Alright, that's not good. It's gotta miss 2 more times. Spam Psychic. I'm trying to. I'm trying my best. That was not a winnable fight. And I'm too clean. Get a job. It was good attempts. H-Bomb. H-Bomb wants a right ball. Okay, let's see. Let's see. H-Bomb, if we win the game with your pick right here, you get VIP for a day. If Aaron wins the entire game, winnable with, yeah, any other moves. Any other moves. I'm going to go for the burn. Going to go for the burn. Actually, I'm going to go for the sleep. Maybe he has no defense. You didn't say the thing, streamer. Which thing? Which thing? Heat wave! That one? I didn't say the heat wave. That Raichu would have been a winnable run, would it? Unfortunately, H-Bomb wanted this AA run. Wanted the AA run. See you later. Alright, tell the dog I say hi. Permanent VIP for life for 1 day. We stole that from Litorius. We stole that from Light. Directly from Light. You came here only for the heat wave. I'll tell you what. Let's find a Charizard with heat wave in the forest. Look at him take those hits. He's a tank. Aaron, never tell him the odds. You steal from pineapples, I do. Dark Key Wielder, welcome. I stole that from the pineapple. Ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, we might die. We might die to the mad cargo in the forest. Do-do-do-do. There's only one in AA run. I thought we were dead. Almost reset. Almost reset. Hit 2 of the 3 reset buttons. But we did not die. Yeah, so tomorrow I have a housewarming party. My friends moved into a new place. There's a housewarming party. What should I bring? What should I bring? I don't know anything about this girl. Wine? You think wine? You think vodka? You think tequila? What do we think? Pizza? I don't know if I'm going to show up with pizza to her house. Last time we nearly reset, we got a Safari? Maybe. We do have 8 speed though. I should get her the house, I wish. I wish I could just buy people houses for fun. Alvin, welcome in. Air conditioner sounds like... You want me to get her an air conditioner? I'm not going to show up with an air conditioner. Is it going to be a party with lots of alcohol? Yes. Probably quite a bit. Not me though. Not me. But yeah, me. We went for the speed. It's okay. It's okay. It's got speed at least. Like a $12 bottle of wine, you don't need to spend more than that on wine. Well, there you go. Wine is a gift, a beer to drink. Alright? Alright. I'll write that down. Get her a 1-month subscription to your stream. The best gift anyone could get someone, you know? The best gift you could ever get somebody. Minus. Oh, we have leftovers. Small asterisk. Tiny, tiny asterisk. A bowl of keys sounds like a key party. I could get her a bowl to put keys in by the door, you know? Do, 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 do. Camera up. Pressure. Do, 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 do. Machop. Machop. Do, 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 do. Shout out to Zelda. Ba, 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 ba. Shout out. Do, do. You gotta move at 11. Everybody hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bounce T-Bolt, maybe. Maybe. We do see T-Bolt and we do run T-Bolt, usually. Usually we see T-Bolt, we run T-Bolt. It's kind of my, it's kind of my thing. I'm gonna go camera up first, and then Whale Lord if camera up sucks. Flygon? It's got plus, it's got Octazooka, okay. 18 to 24, that's pretty good. Pretty good. One day, Nintendo may even make another Zelda game where we find out why she's a legend. Loved Echoes though. Is Echoes the like 3D platformer one that came out. Vice grip. What else? Karate chop. Allegedly 25 to 43. It was probably a crit. It's probably a crit. Yeah, where you pull out beds of your pocket. Bully. That might be not bad. That might not be bad. There's no wand of Gamelon. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Legend of Zelda. I'd wonder first. Is it supposed to be an addition to / gift for the party, or gift for her, or gift for the apartment? You can buy a card and write a voucher. One-time cleaning. No. I will not help clean. I hate cleaning. Cleaning and moving are the two worst things in the entire world. Pass. Pass. I will not help this lady clean. Also ads. Ads? BRB for ads. Alright, we're back. We're back. Get her a puppy. No. No, we do not get her a puppy. That would be a very wild gift. Show up to a housewarming and leave a 15-year commitment. That would be a bit crazy. 18 to 34. That's way too big of a range. Guards the new house. True. Do not attach to Helen Mirren. We adjust the chair. There we go. There we go. The pupper is gonna go crazy and run away the same night. Probably. A puppy could just be a snack. Mods. Mods. Swords dance. There you go. Shout out to Frank Ocean. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? If it gets in the ball, it's meant to be. Sleep Power T-Bowl. Let's see. Let's see. Camera ups. You better be good, big dog. You better be good. Kinda. Kinda good. Kinda perfect. Kinda perfect. Kinda want to touch that heart. Kinda want to just reach out, finger the heart. 4-star camera ups? I think so. Kinda just want to finger that heart. Like the new emote. Like the new emote does. If it gets another move, mods. If it gets fire flamethrower, you want to what? I want to do this. I want to finger the heart. I want to finger the heart. Link style, welcome in. How goes the runs? We had a Tentacruel get to Brock's gym, but it had like one special defense. Other than that, this Camerupt is about to win the game, so you came at a good time. You came at a good time. We're about to win the game. Thunderbolt is all you need. I hope. I hope. I hope. Anyways, sweet Thunderbolt. Okay. Scary face, not ideal. Game 1 easy. Call everybody. Ping Discord. That's a heal. Okay, we changed the song. I don't know what song that is. So we change the song. One more. One more. Alright. Illumise down. Does that get us to 10? Show me 10. Alright. Stantler. Please die. Okay. Oh. 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 Slash for 16. Slash for 16. What do we got? What do we got? We got a potion. We've got a potion. If it's paralyzed, can I put it to sleep? Can I put it to sleep if it's paralyzed? And leftovers? No? No? Okay. I didn't think so. We just have to hope it gets paralyzed or we crit. One of the two. We can't really out-heal. It's not going to miss. And Slash has a high crit chance, so... yeah. Not much we can do there. Shadow Ball? We have no attack, though. Let's see. Was the Flygon better? The Flygon had a lot of attack. But not really good moves. Classic Jimmy. Was the Wailord good? The Wailord was just all over the place. The Wailord was a bit of a mixed bag of tricks right there. It's alright, we'll find something better. We will regroup in the lab. As a team, we'll find something better. Seed 32-35. H-Bomb wants to go right. One more try. H-Bomb could have had Soul Rock. Could have had a Natu. Instead, H-Bomb 723 chose an illegal mon. Do I take a Natu versus Soul Rock? I think I do. I think I go with the Natu. I don't want to fight a Mew the whole game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch, watch, watch. Are you watching? Detect for the Skull Bash. Oh, it's a loafer. Let's go. It's a loafer. We go for the burn? It's using Skull Bash. It's a loafer. What an idiot. What an idiot, guys. Everybody point and laugh. What a loser. We put Soul Rock in its locker. We bully Soul Rock. We get out. We get out as a team. As a team. What an idiot. Smart AI, more like dumb AI. We point at the Soul Rock. Hopefully we don't die to a Whismer. Dying to a Whismer after all that. This song does rule. Lofi, Soul Rock, Dum Dum. I do agree. I do agree. Yeah, almost at 700 followers. The partner application will go in on the weekend, I believe. So thanks to everybody for hanging out. We're making moves. We're making moves, guys. I also don't know if I should radio kill the radio star. Video kill. But yeah. It is a nice 80s pop song. Mackenzie 011, welcome. Sorry you mistyped? Never mistype. Never mistype again. We ban the mistypers forever. Can't type it ever. Ban anybody who mistypes. Streamer is perfect. You guys must be perfect as well. I'm gonna go for the 6 Blairon for speed. The 6 Blairon. Or maybe the Whismer? You're so bad at typing. You know what? I'll just grab the Whismer for speed. I don't want to die right now. 7 to 9, let's go. Write that down. Write that down. It's okay to AWOL. No. Don't go AWOL. Don't go AWOL. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Pretty sure that's treason. Pretty sure treason is bad. Do you hear that, Twitch? Do you hear that, Twitch? If you are listening to my partner application, treason is bad. That's my official stance. Official partner push stance. Treason bad. Too bad, and then just assume your confirmation. I may leave. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Nobody's allowed to leave. Ever. Absent without official leave, but without intent to desert. Okay. Not treason. Well, there you go. We got a, we're dead. We've got a lawyer. We've got a lawyer in the chat. One sec. All right, we're back. We're back again. Phoenix Wright in the chat. I'm looking you up. I'm reporting you to the military. Sending you all to military jail. You can't handle the truth. Furret, Snowrunt, Spinnerack. Spinnerack. We put it to sleep? I think we die. We do die. Squeaks 2 dies. Excellent reference. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, mods, VIP that guy. VIP Monarch. Sucking up will get you far. Sucking up to the streamer, best way to get what you want. If you can guess the speed of this Aerodactyl. Too slow. You guys were too slow. Too slow. 12, 15. Pizza. We para. We don't para. We para. We don't para. We para. We lose to a chick. We lose to everything. Except for right now. Right now, we never lose. Right now, we win. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Watch. Are you guys watching? Are you watching? Grab your pets. Show them this fight right here. Show them this. Okay, maybe tell your pets to look away. Don't show your pets this. Oh, hold. Show your pets, guys. Show your pets that fight. What did I say? We never die. We never die. Show your pets. If you don't have a pet, go buy a pet and show it the VOD. His tail is wagging. Let's go. Pets have been shown. Caesar's Edge, welcome in. Beasmith 906, welcome in. Mackenzie, welcome in. Your dog is so hype. Let's go. Shout out to your dog. Hello to all the dogs and the cats. Hello to the goldfish, the snakes, the spiders, whatever other weird pets people might have. Cats don't care? They do. They're just pretending not to care. Never die, just Mia. Attractive 2 came welcome in. My fish got so excited it jumped out of the tank and broke its fin. Whoa. That's gonna be an expensive vet bill for the fish. Gotta get a new fin. They're staring at me confused. They're wondering why you're not pogging harder. Spartans? The song is called Bedroom Floor. I don't know this song. Your Great Dane was watching. All my fish are in the basement. Why are your fish in the basement? Is that where fish usually go? I don't know much about fish, I'll be honest. I am not a fish expert, despite being a Pokemon expert. Not an expert in all things. Tanks weigh a lot. Okay. So you'd have to carry a heavier tank downstairs then. Fish are usually in the water, true. Harder to break their fins in the basement, okay. I don't know. I don't know about the fish tech. Fish go in the basement. I'll write that down. If I ever find a fish and need to bring it home, I will put it in the basement. Rizzy, welcome in. Not a fish expert. Nothing a Magikarp run can't fix. No. No. Not gonna run a Magikarp unless it has D-Rage. If it has D-Rage, maybe. 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 Golem, no. not really sold on the golem aspect of this. Oh, hey, no, welcome. Hello, dear Mr. Button. Hello, hey, no. Hello to you as well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Almost the weekend. Does anyone have exciting plans for the weekend? Who is doing something? You know what? Maybe the Marowak is good. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. You just finished a 2-hour back and biceps workout. That is too many hours. That is too many hours. That has to be diminishing returns at that point. But I am happy for your 2-hour workout. How many curls can you do in 2 hours? Too many. Too many curls in 2 hours. It's your friend's B-day and we're drinking and playing board games. Let's go. Shout out to your friend. Your friend is just like me, for real, for real. Taking the kids to see the grandparents and cooking everyone dinner. That sounds very wholesome. A very wholesome weekend. Some dinner and some family time. Can't go wrong with that. Your exciting plans is not working for once. Mandatory overtime for the last 2 months. That's too much overtime. That is too much overtime. Hoggish isn't here, so I'm not going to run the Hariyama. I'm going to go Polytoad. I'm going to go Polytoad. If I see 4 6s before the 8, I will go with the 6. Because this slot is very hard to find. But back and biceps, that's a good day. Back is my favorite to work out. Glad you're getting some time to yourself. Yeah, Cubone, our son. Our son. The good news for you is I will be live on the weekend. So there you go. If you need something to relax to, you know what? We catch the 6. If you need something to do to relax, you can watch this stream. Just for you, H-Bomb. Just for you, I will go live. Getting the ball? We tried. We tried. We threw 3 balls. 33% 3 times. Wholesome stream. That's why you're here. Let's go. Let's go. We take a drink. We take a drink. All right, here we go. Here we go. Monarch wanted a right ball. I don't know if we did it. Tracker also says right, so this is potentially for Monarch. Goal bad. Crunch. That's gonna hurt. Stab sludge bomb. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The goal bat was probably bad. It's fine. The goal bat was probably the worst goal bat of all time. It was probably garbage. Sludge bomb, sky attack, Psybeam. Dig. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Hitmonlee. Whiscash. This is a Golduck. Slackoth. Pretty close. Pretty close. Good guess. Good guess. Good guess, I would say. Great guess, some might say. One of the best guesses of all time, people might say. That's what they are saying in the streets. We go for the burn? We get it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But yeah, maybe Sunday we'll do stream doesn't end till we beat Brock. I think on Sunday we'll do that. And then maybe for day 100, stream doesn't end till we beat Misty. Maybe for day 100. Maybe we do that for day 100. That would be a bit crazy, but maybe we do that. I think we just have to one-shot. You will never be able to not think of DP and W with this song. It was in the soundtrack, so that's probably why. Bad news, guys, what? I lost my gift sub. R.I.P. R.I.P. Scissor's Edge, do this. Do this. Do that. You can't do it. That's sad. That is sad. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll be lucky enough to get another gift sub. But you're more than welcome to hang out without being subbed. You can hang out without being subbed. That is fine. You're going to have to get a job to afford it. Out there grinding. Grinding for the gift subs. Raisin as well. 1BitJ as well. H-Bomb gifting a sub to Cesar's Edge. Thank you very much, H-Bomb. You know what? I will give you a free ball pick, H-Bomb. Free ball pick. Thank you very much. Which direction do you want to go? You could even get mid for free. I wouldn't do it, but you could. Thank you for the gift sub. Right, as always. Okay. Okay, you could have had Mr. Mime. Could have had Ash's dad. You could have had Flygon. Umbreon. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Through the power of gift sub. Umbreon the favorite. We would have scammed you anyway if you picked a different direction, but please be good. Please be good. Umbreon. It's kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. Do we have anything in the bag? It's kind of perfect. Crunch. Crunch over Perish Song would have been nicer, but do you think about me still? Do you? Unfortunate Mon to face. We're going for the burn though. It switches perfect. What do you mean kinda? That's a phenomenal Mon. Hold. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta run. We gotta run. We're almost attached. We're not gonna click it just yet. Show me Thunderbolt. Show me Ice Beam. Show me Crunch. Special move. Special move. One time special move. Smoke screen. Can't get attached yet. Can't get attached with just fire. Can't get attached with just fire unless we were a Flareon. If we were a Flareon, I would probably be attached. But forever. We can't click it yet. We can't click it until we get a second special move. Until we get a second piece of coverage, we can't click. Can get attached if something melts with your skin attached by fire. We do not melt. How you feel? No, you were my first time. I knew fear. It'll never get old. I am my soul. Keep it alive. We're gonna grab all the items. We have 30 speed. Black and white. Hey, the spread is so good. We just need moves. I feel like that's always the case. Great song. I agree. I agree with you, Rizzy. Been so far ahead. Claydol, we're not gonna pivot. I'm not going to do it. And more HP because of A move we're not gonna say. Amulet coin? Okay. Do. Boom. We go to Jimmy. We check our bag. Protein. No. No. Sonic Boom, welcome in. Plasma, welcome in. Carvana, tough. Tough first mon to see, but we go for the burn. We get it. Spore. I mean, we wake up. Ouch. Okay. Thankfully, the burn saved us there. The burn has saved us. Hold. Hold. That did how much? 10? Okay, hold. Don't heal. Should I potion or kill it? One day we'll get poisoned on Jimmy and die one step before healing due to 1 extra damage from behind. Probably. Probably, but that day is not today. E-speed or potion? We know we're gonna take 12. And it would die to burn. There's another mon. This is it, we win. Heath Greed, welcome in. It might use a weak move, true. E-speed this, the burn kills. Kill, then heal. But we don't know what the next mon could do to us. Heal. It could spore. It could spore, which would be really bad. Spore would be really bad, so we're gonna kill it, and then we might have to potion. Yanpa says E-speed. Okay, a bad type. A bad typing. We're gonna have to use the potion. Pedal dance. Okay, hold. That did 9. That did 9. We get the burn. We don't get the burn. Hold. Berry juice is bad. Berry juice bad. Okay, hold. Hit. Oh. Dragon Rage at 16. Powder Snow. Yeah, it wasn't going to be good enough. Wasn't going to be good enough. Streamer throw. No, we didn't. Did not throw. Hit was a bad prompt. I meant hit itself. What are the odds to hit yourself? 30%? 50%? Something like that. Cascoon. Cascoon, not quite as exciting as the Umbreon. Ba-da-ba-da. Cascoon. Cascoon. Dude. But it started. Do. Alright, Cascoon was not meant to be. We're not the Cascoon guy. The spread is dead. The spread on a Cascoon will never matter. It will never matter. It's a Cascoon. Ammonite. Eggs. Salty mates a Brock with a Cascoon? I don't believe that. Because Cascoon evolves at level 15, right? I don't believe Salty made it to Brock before level 15. Unless he did early Brock. Yanma to Brock? We've got a Yanma to Brock. We almost beat Brock with the Yanma. Almost beat Brock with the Yanma. Loaded speed. Okay, now we call him a punch. You lost your loose gift too. Yikes. Yikes. That's a tough week. That is a tough week. Taylor Moon, welcome in. Yanma. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday, Taylor Moon. It's like 100 emotes, it is. Loose has the best emotes. The best emotes on Twitch. Loose Jam. Who is up loose jamming? Kim Possible. It's okay. Sing, 55%. Hi, Square Enix. Hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Power Slap viewer. Taylor Moon. Salty has some good ones? Yeah. Salty also has some good ones. I think I just like Looses because I saw them first, probably. I probably like them better because I saw them before. Thanks, streamer, Powers Jam. Powers Jam. Kim Possible. Crobat, not a favorite, but we do take it. Let's go. Show me Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, Drill Peck, T-Bolt, and Flamethrower. Heat-Wave! Heat-Wave and Bounce. Best I can do. Best I can do is Bounce instead of Drill Peck. With emotes such as... Who are those? Dope-So. Those are Dope-So. Dude. This Pokemon is really energetic. What does that mean, chat? What does it mean? I don't know what it means. Lots of guts emotes. Full Baked Potato. Nice arrive emotes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Full Baked Potato. Token Patel. Welcome in. Yo, what's up? Not much. What's up with you? What is up with you? Karate Chop? Am I running this? Better than Knockoff? I don't think I'm running this, though. 16 attack, 18 attack. Nah, I'm not going to do it. If you take pork chop or chicken thighs for dinner with a pan sauce. I think you had chicken yesterday, right? I think we voted chicken yesterday. So I'm going to go pork today. We're going to switch it up. The song is called Come Out and Play. Show me a high BST Mon in the grass that wants to come out and play. Cool, thanks, Button and Jay, thank you. Thank you for the daily food takes. Lurk, there you go. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, I hope you can lurk and see a victory. We had a cool Umbreon that got no moves. Died an early death, unfortunately. Hey. You separate it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. But yeah, what do you guys think? So we're probably going to hit the partner requirements. Like definitely this weekend. Do I apply when I just hit them? Or do I wait until I'm like quite a bit above the threshold? You're already following. Thank you for following. Should I wait until I hit them and apply or be like substantially above the threshold? What should we do? Hey. Keep them separated. Wait till day 100? But what if we go below? What if people just stop watching and we go below? By day 100. Gotta keep them separated. Let's go. Double Barrel Shogun, welcome in. They might assess based on consistency. We have been consistent. 82 days in a row is pretty consistent to me. Haven't you been consistently growing? I have. I have. But you never know. What if I say something and I get canceled tomorrow? What if I go on an unhinged rant and I get canceled? Applying on day 90 to get it by day 100. Yay, growth. We'll see. We'll see. We still have to hit it. Then no partner anyways. No, if you get partner, you can still get canceled. You get to keep partner if you get canceled. There's nothing to pivot to. There's nothing to pivot to. Wigglytuff. I'm just going to run the Crobat. I'm going to run the Crobat. Just don't get canceled. Is it that easy? Is it that easy? Just don't get canceled? Surprise attack. I don't know this song. But you know what? I'll let it cook. I will let it cook. I'll see what happens. If you're hitting most of the partner requirements daily at this point, then might as well apply as soon as you're able. True. True. Hiway! Also, as I said before, the race, they changed the requirements today. Shared streams now have shared viewership. So if they did that 2 weeks ago, that stream with the race would have counted for my viewership. We were 2 weeks too early on the race. You lied, it's never that easy. RIP. Hoggish, welcome him. This is it. We win. He win. We win. We beat Jimmy with kind of a mid Crobat. Kind of mid. He did have 2 babies. That's probably why. That's probably why. I'm going to bounce. I'm just going to bounce. We bounce on the Nidoran. Cross Chop. Cross Chop over Karate Chop. I think that's pretty obvious. I think that's pretty obvious. Anyway, I'm just going to bounce on the Nidorina too. We bounce on the whole family. We miss. We miss. We bounce on the whole family. The entire bloodline gets bounced on. Taylor Moon is aggressively bouncing. Very aggressively bouncing. Alright, I have no idea what this song is. I have no idea what that song is. We switch it up. Maybe this Crobat's good. Maybe I was sleeping on it. I mean, it does have 55 speed, or 47 speed and 55 HP. We bounce. We furiously bounce. We Mad Max Fury bounce. Dude, you bounced on my boys in the arena all night last night. Whoa, what? What? What in the world is going on? What in the world, in the wide world of sports, is going on here? Somebody throw a mods. Somebody squeaks 2 mods. I've been before. This is nice crit. Sin free. Da, 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 da. Shout out to Ariana Grande. But when I say I don't want ya, been before. Alright. Maybe this Crobat is good. Maybe there's something to be said about speed. Maybe speed is good, guys. Write that down. Write that down. Speed, good. Maybe a bit too much speed, but speed is good. Could have been as Wigglytuff. I could have been a Wigglytuff. Nobody watched internet comment etiquette back in the day, I guess. Nope. Nope, I did not. Unfortunately, I did not. Was it good? Speed? Good. Speed is good. I might just fight Jimothy. Gatekeeper, I mean. Gatekeeper might go for the gate. Snow Runt. I'm gonna cross chop it. Ouch. Okay. Gust should kill. Don't heal. Speed is up. We have 1 billion speed. I don't care about that. Alright. Alright. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic, guys. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say. What hood is that? Any hood. Any hood. Black belt? Don't panic. Don't panic at all. Oh, baby. I'm gonna see. Maybe there's a Steelix. I'm not gonna put the repel on. Maybe there's a Steelix lurking in the grass and we can kill it. Sweet flying, Welkman. This is like an inverse Palomon, only speed. Speed and HP, that's all you need. It's the new tech. New tech, guys. Speed and HP. Stockpile, okay. There's 3 stockpiled. Stop stockpiling. Okay, don't confuse us. Nice. Nice. It's 1. New move. Sludge bomb. Moonlight. It's like a jello bullet. Jello bullet Crobat, welcome in. I'm just gonna bounce on the Hoppip. I'm gonna bounce on the Hoppip till it faints. Suicune. I'm gonna bounce on the Suicune till it faints. Okay, hold. Alright. 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 Alright, we go back to the rival. Who would have thought whatever this Crobat is would get to the rival? We were going to pivot from it. This Crobat was almost pivoted off of. Zeldacore Walkman. Hello to Zeldacore. Everybody say hi to Zeldacore. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Zeldacore. Nobody is saying hi to Zeldacore. Zeldacore is very sad. Bounce on the Suicune until it faints. That is correct. That is correct. Citrus. We bounce on the Quilava till it faints. Hi, Zeldacore. Ouch. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Hi, Zeldacore. Hi, Zeldacore. Zeldacore. Colon 3. Hi, Link Center. We bounce. We bounce. High jump kick. You missed. And you're dead. Okay. High Taylor. High edge. High FBP. High flying. You know who's high flying? Our Crobat when we bounce. You know who's about to not be high flying? Brock right now. If you are following the channel. You have access to reset buttons you can use in this game, but do we beat Brock? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following, you get 300 free reset buttons just for following. You can use those in the Gamba. You could take your reset buttons, invest them in the stock market, lose all your reset buttons because of tariffs. Go broke. Live in a cardboard box down by the river. Fish for your food by the river in a cardboard box. Grow a beard. Don't shower for 3 months. That is an option for your reset buttons. Or you could use them in this game, but we have 2 heals. Oh, Caesar. Hi Whoop. Hi Zelda. Hi Edge. I'm gonna need you to call me by my real name. Hi Hoggish. Hi Zeldacore. Hi Raisin. Zeldacore should be working. No. No, don't work. Only watch. Only watch the stream. Zelda joining stream is the only thing that can make me come out of lurk. What about this epic Crobat? Whoop doesn't even come out of lurk for the Crobat. Only Zeldacore. I'm gonna give it a citrus. I'm gonna give it a citrus. I'm gonna take a sip of water. You wish you would have became a billionaire. True. I wish I would have became a millionaire as well. Unfortunately, I did not have the money required to invest to become a billionaire. This song is called I Want It All. All I want is Brock to die. You're believing, let's go. Chat, I stayed up all night watching Typo's post-safari run and now my eyes hurt and my back hurts. I don't know why staying up would hurt your back. That might be a skissue. Your back should not hurt just because you're up late. We cross chop. We miss. Double team is bad. Double team very bad. Double team big bad. Double team big bad wolf. Okay, hold. I'm gonna have to switch over to a different move. That's a berry. Okay, I'm gonna heat wave. We might just die here. It's up 4 stages. Okay, burn. 5 stages. We lose. We lose. Not much we can do here. Super Fang, very bad. I wish you would have just kept double teaming. Alright. Alright, that was a stupid fight. That was a stupid fight. Thunder Punch, not bad. What else was there? What else was there? Nothing. 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 Can you guys hear that drilling? Somebody is drilling. Hey, you could be watching my VODs. Typo is my friend, is he? Is he? Are you going to New Zealand to visit Typo? I want it all. Are you gonna fly to New Zealand to say hi Typo in real life? What in the world is this masquerade? No, but that sounds sick. It does. It does sound sick to fly to New Zealand to say what up to Typo. E-Sense? I think we lose. I think we lose. New Zealand is real? Maybe. Nobody's ever been there. Nobody's actually ever been to New Zealand? God Pie. God Pie. Delibird. Vibrava. Charizard. Okay, if this Charizard has Flamethrower, everybody in chat gets a Lamborghini. Everybody gets a Lamborghini if this Charizard has Flamethrower. Through the power of... I want it all. I don't know who sings this, but through the power of this... Does not have Flamethrower. Does not have Flamethrower. Nobody gets a Lambo. Nobody gets a Lambo today. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. No Lambos. No Lambos. If only we had that move. If only we had that. Raisin? What's your raisin? Bop. 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 Don't leave. Don't leave just because you don't get a Lambo. Maybe we get a flamethrower at this move. At this level 7 move. Dude. Detect. We already have protect. I mean, we saw what happened with the Crobat, right? I don't know if this is the guy, but we'll see. How rude of you. Yeah, don't leave. Never, ever leave. Write that down. Stay. Only stay, no leave. Ba-ba-da-ba. The song is called Look Back at It. What we're going to do is look back at the VOD when this wins. Say hi to yourself in the world record. Say hi to yourself. This is the world record VOD right here. This wins. Feebas. Hi, me. There you go. You are in the world record VOD now. Congratulations. Congratulations. You made it. Polytoad. Look back at it. I don't think it's talking about the VOD though. I'll be honest, I don't think this song is talking about the Super Kaizo world record. I think he might be talking about something else. We might run the Charizard. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Heal powder, nice. For the pivot. Insert Eric's back shots. Whoa. Mods? Do not shoot anyone in the back. I'm assuming that's what it means. Alright. It's probably fair. It's probably fair. Psychic at 20, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's probably a fair game. It's probably a fun and fair game. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't a 5-star. At least it wasn't a 5-star. Inspector Gadget comes every day, so we gotta switch it up. We can't inspect her gadgets every day. You know? You wanna be selective in whose gadgets you inspect. You know what I mean? Good day, Mr. Button. Good day to you, Popular Pine. Is it ever tough being popular? Is it ever tough out there in those streets? Being so popular. I should have hypnosis. Should have hypnosis. Of course. Being popular is a curse. A gift and a curse. I should know. I am very popular. I'm practically Justin Bieber. Good day. Pig, Makuhita, Anarith. Pig and Anarith. Pedal dance. Hold. Hold. Ah. Okay, hold. Taylor Moon. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Enjoy your new bits badge. Enjoy your reset slap bits badge. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Through the power of your bits, we won that fight. Bugs, get out. They do. You now have access to 2 bits badges. Choose wisely. You have chosen the reset slap. Good choice, good choice. Thank you. Yanma blessed the run, it did. Shout out to Yanma. Shout out to Yanma and Yanma only. You like this one? The reset badge? Also a good choice. Also a good choice. Full Baked Potato has the Super Saiyan reset badge. Also a good choice. There's no bad choices. No bad choices at all. Thanks to my emote and badge guy for making those. This Anorith is Memento. Memento. We could pull an Orin. We could pull an Orin. We could get to level 45. Metagross? Pass. Dusclops? Pass. Ads? Pass. BRB for ads. BRB for ads. One sec. All right, we're back. We're back. Projects, welcome in. Neo Silver 45, welcome in. Welcome in. I want it that way. Tell me why. What were we doing? We're pivoting. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for watching the ads, guys. It helps support the channel. I'm building a nuclear bunker for the impending apocalypse. It helps towards that cost. We're probably dead, or not dead. You love ads, let's go. Yo, it's the Backstreet Buttons, it is. The BSB, the Backstreet Buttons. Death. 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 Unrelenting death. Unrelenting death. Sorry you didn't watch any ads. Banned. Banned forever. You guys should all unsub for the ads and then resub after the ads. I thought you were nice people. I guess not. I guess not. You don't even unsub for the ads and then resub after the ads. You're only here for the ads? Thank you. Thank you for watching the ads. B. Smith, true supporter. True supporter, only here for the ads. It is their fault. We went second. No point to flinch. Nice. Nice confuse. Hold. Alright. We might get out. We might get out. We don't. Call me when it's ad time again. Probably in an hour. Can I play some more ads? I wish I could. I wish I could do 60 minutes of ads per hour, but they won't let me. They won't let me give you more ads. So we just do the minimum 3 minutes. We do the minimum ads. Could we do more? Yes. But we don't. We're a man of the people. We're a reset button of the people. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Loose jam. Loose jam, baby. Bye, bye, bye. I think we played that. I think we already played that song. Too bad you were not here for it, though. Turns this into an ad-only stream, I wish. I wish. You haven't filed taxes, and I need to know which software to use via ads. Probably TurboTax. TurboTax does sponsor on Twitch, so go with them. Loose jam, loose jam, loose jam. Who's up jamming? Not gonna finish that. Not gonna finish that. We don't finish a questionable sentence in front of Luce's mod. We don't get banned from Luce's stream. We want to be a part of the Piglet patch. Firo. Spiro. Jigglypuffo. Can we have an ad of you? How? How? Don't use TurboTax, guys. Whoop is anti-TurboTax. TurboTax scanned me this year, did they? You do your own taxes and somehow the government always owes me $250K a year. Jail? You might be going to jail. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit of jail. Mr. Tudank. Good morning, cereal. Good morning, milk. It waited till the very end to tell me I need to buy TurboTax Premium. Oh, okay. Hey, now you're an all-star. You guys are all-stars. You guys are all all-stars. Is this good? Maybe. Free Tax USA only charges me $15 for state returns, but filing federal is free. Well, there you go. There you go. Whoop is sponsored by Free Tax USA. We're paralyzed. We can't move. Eruptions lower power. We pain split. We're dead. Jail schmail. We have to do it next year. True. Free Tax USA sounds promising. It does. Good morning, cereal. Good morning, milk. BB Hachi, welcome in. No you. Where's everybody coming from? I did taxes with my parents' tax guy this year, and it was I. A Twitch streamer named Squeaks' reset button. I'm astonished you would think I'd ever ban you in Luce's chat or anyone without honest and true probable cause. I would never get banned there. I would never backseat Luce in Zelda and cause her to ban me. Don't backseat in Zelda. That's the one rule. The one rule of Luce's stream. Don't backseat in Zelda. If you take anything away from this stream, don't backseat in Zelda. $15 instead of $120. We're dead. TurboTax is actually a scam. They hide fees until the very end, so please try Free Tax USA next time. Does Free Tax USA work in other countries? Not getting partner after this conversation? What? Mods? Cairo Tech, welcome in. Cairo Tech, guys. Also, he won NatDex Emerald and then won NatDex Fire Red last night. 2 wins in Kaizo in what, like 4 days? 2 wins in a week for sure. Cairo Tech, actual gamer. Does not just spend all the time in the lab, unfortunately. Biden, no pressure, but I have you on the big screen at Times Square. Hello, New York. How are you, New York? Are you good? Just about. 2 wins. Must be nice. Must be nice to get the victories. We go for the chip damage. We go for the chip damage. Times Square, huh? What are we huhing? Don't huh. Vanilla, Fire Red, you spend most of your time with Professor Oaks. No worries, true. Oak is very familiar with us. Hello, New York. Everybody, what do you want to say to New York? What do you guys want to say to New York? You are on the big screen. Everybody go. How has the tune been? Oak is love, Oak is life. The tunes, the music's been good. Music has been good. Popular Pine. We are the runs. We've had a couple cool mons, but nothing to attach to. We got to Brock a couple times. We are 2 hours and 13 minutes into stream. Popular Pine with the first blah of the stream. Almost 2.5 hours in, the first blah. That is crazy. That is crazy. You guys are slacking. Only 1 blah in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Your physics class smells like belly button today. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Do you want it to smell like belly button? Squeaks, belly button stream when? Probably not. Tunes are tuning there. Sometimes we get some good songs. Can we blah here? You could. You could for the past 2.5 hours, but nobody did. Second blah. Blah, blah. I am returned. Welcome back. Powa bans me. Powa has no Powa here. Any Brock runs? At least 2. But we did not win. We did not win. We just kind of had stupid fights. We didn't even have a chance, really. We just kind of got screwed. Long-time viewer, first-time blur. Are we getting to Safari with this thing? No. No. If it had the attack and spa switched, yes. Bonus day, welcome in. Yo, congrats on Billionaire tag. That's huge. Thank you, thank you. It is a true tag. You're not allowed to put false tags. Goober, welcome in. Probably not, so you're saying there's a chance? There might be. There might be a chance, but we have only special moves and we have no special attacks, so we are probably going to pivot. Many time blur here proves. Dude, this muck breaks my heart. So close. So close. Welcome to the stream. We get mons that if you only look quick, they're amazing, and then you look deeper, you see the flaws. It's like the cheerleader effect, you know? On first glance, all 10s. Perfect muck. Look at that moveset. Perfect muck. He wave water pulse. And then you look closer. You look, it's not just doing backflips and shaking pom-poms. You see it has 10 spa. You see it has 11 speed. Maybe the Grumpig's good. Grumpig's worse. Grumpig is very much worse. It's also illegal, so we can switch back to Muck. Can I get an extra 990,000 points towards getting my private island? You can't get private island through points. Private islands are only for purchase with doll hairs. We're not attached. This muck is amazing. It has the Dragon Rage button. True. True. All it needs is like Shadow Ball, EQ, Brick Break. Drill Pack. Tunes are always tuning. Thanks to the perfect curation, you know? It was all me. All me. You can in bonus day stream. I don't think they can give you points here, though. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. The longer I look at it, maybe we do run the muck. Mudshot and Stomp. Hold up. Hold up. 13 to 19. Okay. You don't even know where you are? You're here. When you're here, you're family. That's mine. Olive Garden stole that from me. What do we get for one? How many zeros is that? 1,000,000 points? Whatever you want. What do you want for 1,000,000 points? Nobody has 1,000,000 points. No hacks, have skill welcoming. Mr. Jingle is welcoming. Mr. Jingle is 1,991. We got it. We got it eventually. We got the numbers eventually. But welcome into the both of you. Slacking. We gotta go Ninetales. We can't escape. We'll catch and release the slacking. Can we get a house? Yeah, sure. Sure, anyone who redeems 1,000,000 reset buttons today gets a brand new house. You're pretty close to 1,000,000 points? I don't believe you. 15k? Yeah. I don't believe you. I would assume the highest is less than 50,000. The highest is probably less than 50k. That Ninetales is a maybe. This Torchic is a pass. Persian's a pass. Manectric? Okay, okay. Show me T-Bolt. Explosion, that's fun. That's fun, okay. We're not gonna go with Manectric. Manectric, not a friend of the stream. Trying to kill us. I think we just go Muck then. Actually, what was over here? We can pivot again because the pig was illegal. Dog? No. Let's just see. Let's just run the muck and see what happens. Grade inflation. 7. Inflation is a 7. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not, but inflation gets a 7 from me. What's it out of? I don't know. But 7 is my answer. Does that satisfy you? Is that a satisfying answer to grading inflation? I would be over 50k points if you didn't redeem emotes, middle balls, and Helen True. True. This song... a bit too repetitive. A bit too repetitive for just the beat. For just the beat. You make terrible gambling decisions, True. Put a Velp is bouncing. Protects. Protects. Better than water gun? We got some jumpies. Taylor Moon is jumping. Like Destiny's Child. Shout out to Beyonce, I guess. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to the other one. Kelly Rowland. If you're wondering, why are we not taking notes? It's because we're going to die. We're going to die very, very soon. This is your jam. Let's go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. 75 HP. 75 HP. Level 15, guys. Should kill. Does. Dance, dance. Dance, dance. Is that a threat? Shadow Ball might hurt. No, that's fine. That's fine. Sludge Ball at 19? There's no move called Sludge Ball, but maybe. Maybe. This game is so easy. Just press the D-Rage button. Somehow outspeed at 17 speed and press the D-Rage button. Amulet coin? We're rich. We're rich, guys. Us as a team, very, very rich. Very rich. Scissor's Edge is going for it. They're going for it. They don't get it. They don't get it. R.I.P. R.I.P. One away. One away. Isn't that the truth, you know? Isn't that always the case? We saw Slacking's HP. I mean, we didn't see it, but we saw it. We cheated. This run doesn't count. This run doesn't count. Call the police. We accidentally saw Slacking's level 6 HP. I mean, I didn't look at it, but we accidentally saw it, so. Run's over. 07 Pyramid. You see who your friends are. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. We press the Dragon Rage button until we can't press it anymore. Okay, hold. Good misses. Good misses on Swagger. That's big. That's big. Powers asterisk. D-Rage. D-Rage. Alright. Alright. Another one. Another one. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this game. But do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just for following. Keep this in mind. This Mon sucks. Zo Pokemon. Welcome in. Good morning to you as well. Keep this in mind, guys. This Mon is not good. Okay? It is not good. It has 61 attack. I do see that. But it has no special, it has no physical attacks. It has 18 speed. Do you see the issues? We deraged 2 Brock as a flock. A flock of buttons. Who's up flocking their buttons? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Yo, Gamba after we see 19 move. That's not possible. Unfortunately, that is not a possibility. The Gamba closes before we get to Brock. Physical attack incoming? I hope. I hope so. What's your nemesis? Steelix. Steelix is the nemesis. The big ball of steel. We farm some friendship in case it's returned. While we wait for the Gamba, we farm friendship for return. Any Steelixes in the grass? No. Slim Nose, welcome in. Welcome in, Slim Nose. Power's wave to you as well. The mark on the tracker is terrifying? A little bit. Ah, he's coming. He's coming for you. He's coming to get you. He's coming to get Brock. Let's go. That's a vile nemesis. Steelix is awesome and won your Kaizo run. It ended my PB. My first ever PB. Hopefully D-Rage kills. Does? Does? Okay. This determines if this is a run or if we just die. Extreme speed, we have a run. We have a run, believers. Congratulations, we probably win. We probably get a W here. That did a lot. That did 14? What in the world is this Elekid? What in the world is the Elekid? Unsure. Unsure what was going on there. Unsure. Unsure. Potion, super potion, energy powder. We can't be poisoned, so. Huge power Elekid? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's see what happens. Where's the run gun? Petra? No. No Petra. I love Muck. I love Muck. Mewtwo? Okay, relax. Relax. I'm going to E-Speed. Oh. Oh, I did 28. If we E-Speed again, we die. We're not going to be faster, so we can't Dragon Rage. I guess we just throw some heals and hope it throws. 28, okay, now we kill with Dragon Rage. It does throw. Hold. Okay. E-Speed kills. We missed. Some silly Brocks. Some silly Brocks today. Orin, welcome in. Hi, win? No. We do not win. We miss E-Speed. We miss E-Speed. And they get a high roll. And Dragon Rage didn't kill it. A lot of nonsense going on there. A lot of nonsense. Today has been a nonsense type of Brock. Let's see the Mewtwo. A lot of special defense. Not a lot of attack. Let's see that Elekid. Pure nonsense. Unadulterated nonsense. Elekid did not have huge power. Just did a lot of damage for some reason. Alright, we try again. We try again. We try again. Try until we win. 3 Brocks, 3 kind of nonsense fights. Not sure we deserve to lose that. E-Speed should have hit. Charizard not a favorite today. Nice moveset. Nice moveset. Maybe we can get out. Maybe we get out. I'm just going to check this Charizard. I'm just going to take a quick little look. Wing attack, fire punch, fire blast. It's fine. It's fine. It was slow. It was slow. You're looking like the staples. That was easy button. I wish this was easy. I wish this was easy as hitting a button. Unfortunately, as you saw with the Mewtwo, sometimes we lose. Jolteon? Donphan? We've got a Donphan 2 Safari. Can we do it again? Let's find out. Then it would be no fun? Exactly. Exactly. If this was easy, what would be the point? You know? What would be the point? Why would we play if this was easy? We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're gonna switch up the song for good luck. For good luck, we go to Sunflower from the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack. One of my favorite movies of all time. In my opinion, perfect movie. Bulbasaur, welcome. Bop. 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 Perfect movie. No flaws. 0 flaws in the movie. Blast burn, slight flaw. Sailor Moon is jamming. Suicune. Weedle. Electabuzz. Pretty close. Pretty close. Base Streamer, let's go. Choice Band, we take that off. Dayton, welcome in. How are runs? We've got three Brocks. They've all ended in defeat. They've all ended in silly nonsense. But now that you're here, we will win. Since Dayton is here, guys, I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to win Super Kaizo right here with this left ball pick. With this Nidoking, we win Super Kaizo. Okay, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. We might win Super Kaizo. Big Bazo, welcome in. Playlist? 8-Bit Universe on Spotify is generally the playlist. Shadow Ball. That should have done more. That should have done way more. That should have done way more. We go for the Confuse. We don't get the Confuse. Extra, welcome in. Love this. It's dead. It's dead. Dayton picks. Bezo. Dayton picks. Usually good picks. You got attached? Don't get attached. Dayton usually has good picks. Let's see. Let's see. Pure Power? Color change. That's bad. That's bad. The only good part about Sableye is its typing. First pronunciation was right. Bezo. 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 Jeff Bezos. Psychic. Did not do a lot. I'll be honest. Psychic didn't do all that much. And now we can miss Dynamic Punch, but we don't miss. We do miss. Can we change the fighting? Let's go. Let's go. Dayton always gets us out, guys. I don't know why you guys aren't more like Dayton. Dayton always gets us out. You guys should try to be more like Dayton. Go to Dayton's house. Study. Study from Dayton. Sleep on his porch. Sleep in his closet, guys. Learn from Dayton. Learn everything you can from Dayton. Always gets us out. Color change actually useful that time it was. I agree. I don't think I'm gonna run it though. Do I? Nah. Do I? If Puffson is here. Puffson, if you are here, I will run this. If Puffson is not here, I won't run it. You can't see the Sableye getting through the trainers, unfortunately. Maybe. Maybe. Always nice to get company. There you go. Everybody move in with Dayton. You spent too much time in the closet, though. You can hang out in the laundry room. You can stay in the laundry room at Dayton's house. You're thrilled for this 5-hour plus stream? No. No. No, 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 no. The Sableye is sick, to be honest. You say that about every terrible mon, though. Every terrible mon you say is good. The ability will get punished. Yeah, Shadow Punch won't be stabbed after color change. It's the main issue. Do not attach. Don't get attached. We are pivoting. Doduo, Togepi, Poliwrath. Don't attach. Poliwrath it is? Maybe. Oh no, I'm stuck in the washing machine. Ayo? Ayo? Don't get stuck in the washing machine. Lotad? No. Celio? No. Poochyena? No. Not gonna lie, the attached emote looks like it's from Undertale. It's from, you see? You see this? It's from right here. Look, I'll do it in real life. Recreating the emote. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Never gonna give you up. It is from me creating it. I made that in Microsoft Paint. I made all the emotes in Microsoft Paint, guys. There are no barriers to entry to streaming. Say blah I. Dapper Banjo, welcome in. You actually made one that makes kind of sense. Congratulations. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Go get your boys to help get you unstuck. Cloister with Sandstream pass. I'm gonna go Crobat. I'm gonna go Crobat. Microsoft Paint. That is true. Yanma was Microsoft Paint as well. Yo Day 82, welcome in. Every emote, Microsoft Paint. Level 8, Crobat, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna hit it once. Roar. I really hope it's not the rare. I really hope it's not rare. Settle in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Did I get the promised Safari? Yeah. Yeah. We've had 3 silly Brock fights. 3 very, just nonsense Brocks. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Do do. Nothing I was really attached to. We had a cool Umbreon. A very cool Umbreon, but it didn't get the moves it needed. Died an untimely death. Which one is that? Which one is that, cat? Pog? Pogging to die into Brock? Is the bar that low? Is the bar so low that dying to Brock is a good day? Okay, I'm just gonna throw a ball. 1, 2. Almost had it. Almost had it. 1, 2, 3. Crobat, welcome to the team. You watch Oran, you're happy to even get to Brock. Okay. I need more Orin viewers. It's a mixed defender. A mixed defender. You forgot you made a stream background for the cave setting while at work this week. You'll send it to me on Discord. I already have one. I already have one for the cave. It's more power style. We will see. We will see. I have to use my own stuff though. I can't just start using other people's stuff like Powa. Thoughts on just sending it? It has no attack. I want to see if this Poliwrath has a move. Crow Blah. We get the best confusion luck anyone's ever gotten in the history of the game. When we don't want it. Please show us a move. Don't hate yourself. What in the world is going on? No one's ever got that lucky at confusion. Dude, shout to Kanta. When you start streaming, you're stealing my background idea. Don't do it. Don't do it, Zelda Core. It is patented. Why not run this bat? It's garbage. I'm going to look at the Poliwrath though. See if Poliwrath is garbage as well. Okay, I'm not going to go for the confusion. Haze. Haze. It's a very cool idea, thank you. I hadn't seen it anywhere else, so I thought it would be cool. Shout out to Vanessa Carlton. Poliwrath. I fell asleep during your stream, woke up like 5 hours later to your stream, and now you're awake watching me 6 hours after that. That's how days work, you know? Days work in mysterious ways. Alright, this Poliwrath sucks. We can't escape. Catch and release. And I need you, do. Your stream name, Squeenix reset button. You gonna change your name for the stream? Press X reset button. Pass me by. You know I walk 1,000 miles because we just send this tonight. I need dopamine, please welcome him. Square Enix. Hello. Hello to you. Do not sing. We do whatever we want. We accidentally hit the wrong button, but it works out. Captain Koro, welcome him. They call you Square Squeenix. Some people. Some people do. 100 gifted to beat E4 this stream. You can't just say random things that you don't mean. You're singing right now? Let's go. Roar at the Caterpie. You're gonna be Squeeze Eminem. Who? Tosiel, welcome in. That's a chonky bat, it is. We can't really die, but we also can't really win. You know? We're kind of just in a middle ground. Squeaks Eminem. Wide Nessie. Very, very chonky. Thin Nessie. Ralts. Confused. Reversi, welcome in. Is Rock Tomb speed or flinch? Speed. That did 16. No points to heal. Blah blah blah. And that nature is rough for a spread. It's not a good mon. I'll be honest, it's not a good mon. Nobody said it was. We go for the confusion or the thunder? I'm gonna go for the thunder, and I'm not going to miss. 1,000 miles if I could just see you. Ba-ba. We didn't miss. We didn't miss, but thunder wasn't enough. 100 gifted. You're not going to gift 100 if I win, though. You're not going to do it. You can't just say random things. Do you think Blah would pass me Blah? This bird is on fire wanted a right ball. 2 right balls. 2 right balls. Okay. Okay. This bird is on fire with the first ever good pick in their entire career. Nah, it's garbage. Nah, it's garbage. Good spread, but not the moves for it. I've got bad news, guys. We're not going to make it to the E4 in the next hour. It's not really how things work in terms of time. In terms of the slow march of time. You know what? If it gets moves, though. If it gets moves, it's perfect. But it's not going to get a move until level 20. Snorlax? Probably going to go Snorlax, I'll be honest with you. I will be honest with you. Also, we're very close to 700 followers. We're probably a couple away. Ability is a minus, mods. Mods. Get Dapper. Ban Dapper for life. We made it to E4. Win this. If I get to the E4, I'm going to win. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. I'm not getting to the E4 for world record. I'm getting there to win. I will win if I get to the E4. Write that down. Free ban. Could grab all the items. Could. Gyarados is peeking at the right of the screen. I can't see what you see, but I believe you. I believe you. Lemonade, welcome in. Big Pearl, welcome in. Jolteon, okay. We got Jolteon and a Snorlax. Might be a good seed. We also have an Anorith for the Anorith enjoyers. The song is too slow. Too slow. Speed up. That's faster. That's definitely faster. Where is the wheezing? No. Super Repel? Let's go. No threats when blowing. Is this heaven? It feels like it, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like a paradise? Free speech. Free speech unless I choose to ban you because of your speech. As long as your speech isn't ridiculous, free speech. So did Pop, welcome in. Rob, welcome in. It's because the overlay is to the right of the game. He just moves it for the stream. But since Gyarados sprite is so big, it bleeds out over the overlay. Well, there you go. You can find the 8 Snorlax, maybe. Maybe. We read the Jolteon's mind. Rock Tomb for 6. Is that good? Is that good? 4 to 11. Doesn't seem all that good. Mixia, welcome in. Permission to blah? Yes. You have my permission. Mixia only, though. Only Mixia can blah. Leaf Blade. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Bad. That was a crit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe. Maybe. I said only Mixia. I said only Mixia. Mixia got it. Mixia got it. The bot did not give it the 3 with pyramid though. Unsure why. There it is. There it is. Yes. Blah chat is a collective. Everyone can blah. Let's go. Lurk for now. Okay, enjoy your lurk. This truly feels like a paradise. Thank you. Thank you. There's a level 8 Snorlax. Yo, Snorlax, welcome in. Welcome in, Snorlax. Welcome to the team, Snorlax. Are you good? Are you good? Defense a bit of an issue. Defense a little bit of an issue. A little bit of an issue. Worrying defense. A little bit of a worrisome defense. It's okay. Mega Punch, Silverwind. Is that enough? Trace? I don't care about Trace. Pichu? Pichu is not our friend. Level 8 Jolteon. YOLO the Jolteon? I'll tell you what. If the Jolteon gets in the ball, it's meant to be. If not, we run the Snorlax. Our fate, we put our balls in the hands of fate. Fate has the balls in its hands. Fate is holding our balls. Fate has decided Jolteon is who we go with. One fighting move and it's Jover. Is the Jolteon good? It's worse. It's kind of worse. It's kind of worse, but we let the hands of fate decide our balls, and this is what we got. This is what we got. The hands of fate told us this is what we run. You only lick once. I don't think that's what YOLO stands for. I don't believe that's what YOLO stands for. That might hurt. Okay. Purpose, welcome in. Toasty, welcome in. Never trust your balls. Pelipper. Only Leaf Bomb. Tonight. Hey, that's our move. Gotta make the plays and choose the right mons to win. That is true. Baby, you're a firework. Nice crit. Maybe. What's Dragon Dance? Spa? Attack. Attack and speed. Maybe. Maybe that'll come into play. Maybe that'll come into play. Maybe we Dragon Dance here. Please choose a better nature. Okay. You know what? I will choose a better nature next time. I will hack the game. I will cheat. I will cheat just for Lambda Boy. I will cheat for Katy Perry. Shout out Katy Perry, by the way. Shout out to Katy Perry. Shout out to I Kissed a Girl. Area dose. Get tuned. That might hurt. That was a crit. That was a crit. How much? 17? We should be fine. Okay. Okay. At least we're not dying to Jimmy, you know? At least we're getting a couple things off the ground. 16 has to be Thunderbolt. If 16 is Thunderbolt, everybody gets attached. Everybody gets attached at 16, potentially. Hold. Don't hit ourselves. Big speed fall. Starmie's down. It's good XP. It's good XP. Dude. Wobbuffet. Ouch. Agility. Okay, that's fine. That's probably fine. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, everybody. Hold. New move. All right. If this is Thunderbolt, everybody in here, I will come to all of your birthday parties. If this is Thunderbolt, I will come to your birthday parties. I will feed you cake from my hands. Wedding cake style. We can do the cross-armed, feed each other cake. If this is Thunderbolt. Because baby, you're a firework. Really, I will. Sheer cold. We can't use Dragon Dance on Brock, so. It was not Thunderbolt. It was better. Don't attach. Don't attach to sheer cold. Now you won't get Yama Cake. RIP. Sheer cold is kind of like Thunderbolt. It is. Both of them would one-shot pretty much any mon. Just the accuracy. That's the only difference. Oops. Caps lock. Mods. Mods, get Neo. You would have died if it was Splash? It's never Splash. It's never Splash. Okay. It's not very effective. Marry that girl. All mods in this seed are water type. I hope so. I hope so. Mods, I'll give you something to get me for. Loose bluff. Yikes. 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 Use bluff. Sing. 55%. Let's go. 55%. Wake up. But caps lock is cruise control for cool, is it? Hold. Bide. Orin Berry. Sheer cold is fine for Bide. Let's go. Am I cool now? Yes. Everybody who follows the stream is cool. It's kind of how it works. It's kind of how it works. If you follow the stream, you are a certified cool person. Some cool people even have tacos. Marry that girl. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-bow. Why you gotta be so... Can I have tacos? Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome to have as many tacos as you want. We straighten up our posture to fight the gatekeeper. Thankfully, all the water types. Let's go. Shout out to the water types. Yeah, if you want tacos, go ahead, grab some tacos. There is no why you gotta be so rude. I think those are the words. I'm pretty sure do are the words. Pretty sure do. All the words. Also the words. Heal time. Heal. We always heal at that lady. We get in this fight before ads. Before ads start, we get in this fight. Depends on how the fight looks. We might pause for ads. Hold. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. Hold. Speed fell. Hydro pump missed. What do you got? Attack. That's fine. Poison tail. Okay. Okay. Clamp roll. Hotline blink. It can only mean one thing. Alright. For the what is this, 4th or 5th time today? If you are following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following you can get 300 free reset buttons just for following. You can use them in the Gamba if you want. If you want. Ads are starting. We will not fight Brock during ads. You won't miss anything. I will walk over to Brock. I should work, but I'll watch this Brock attempt to get some points. Let's go. When I need you. Oh, and the hotline blink. And I got only me one thing. Alright. BRB for ads. BRB for ads. Alright, we're back. We are back as a team. Ads are over. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did everybody behave? Helen Mirren. Pancake Shake, welcome in. Welcome in. Pancake Shake. Let's look at the bag. Soda Pop. PP up. Maybe for Leaf Blade. No berries. No berries. The 3 heal. The Boulder. Welcome in. Let's go. Let's go. Do we beat Brock? The song is called Don't You Forget About Me. Liam is not going to forget about me after this fight. Liam goes down right here. Right here, right now. What's 7 times 4? 28? Glare, real bad. Real bad. We're already slow. More silliness. More silliness in Brock. Let's go. Let's go. More silliness. What's the chance of being paralyzed? Don't you forget about me. More silliness. We are slow, so being paralyzed is not good. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. That's a good start. It's a good start. We're paralyzed again. Somehow we're faster. Vital throw is negative priority, I think, though. That's one. Show me another Kabutops. Feels like these gym trainers are programmed to always try and go for the para. That might be true. Doom Desire's okay. Hold. We can't even sheer cold it. We can't even sheer cold it. We go for the poison. Okay. Hold. Hold. Paralyzed. Not ideal. Not ideal. Clamp. Seems to be okay. Clamp. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we heal that. We heal that. Hold. You do have a boost to physical attack. True. True. Good backseating. Good backseating by the billionaire. By the billionaire. Full baked potato. Flamethrower. Oh, you're just waiting to pull that out. That's fine. That's fine. Hold. Speed. Clamp. Okay, now we can kill. Alright, if that's the threat, we're probably going to be pretty safe. If that was the threat, it's paralyzed. Hold. We miss. Hold. We're paralyzed. What's the chance to be paralyzed? Was it crit? What's the chance for full para? Does anybody know? Speed's down. 25%? Okay. How many 25% have we hit? Quite a few. Maybe we get a crit? Paralyzed again. Are you sure it's 25? Are you sure it's only 25? It seems like every time. Nate, welcome in. I'm pretty sure 25% is 100%. We gotta heal because we're about to hit it. Take a future sight. We're about to take a future sight. Another para. I don't believe you. I don't believe 25% is safeguarded no longer. Another safeguard. How's your day going? Pretty good. It's always a good day when we get to play some Super Kaizo with you guys, you know? How's your day going? Sveel. The music has stopped. Like a prayer. We already heard this one. Hold up. Hold up. We switch over to a different video game. Sonic. Sonic. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Sveel, welcome out. Taunt. I think that's fine. Paralyzed. I don't believe you with the 25%. I know you guys are lying to me with that 25%. It's fine. It's fine. If you want to lie to me, you can lie to me. Just don't lie to my face, you know. Okay, don't miss. Thank you. All right. Perish Song. In general, paralyzed Pokemon runs a 25% risk of losing their turn to full paralysis. In addition to this, yeah. But it's been like every time. It's been 3 out of 4. You sure it's not 75%? All right. All right, we got 3 chances. Here we go. Perish Song. Magical Leaf is fine. That should kill. Brock is defeated. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Congrats, believers. Do we beat Brock? Of course we do. Of course we do. We never lose to Brock ever. 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 We never lose. Write that down. We never lose. The worst mon to reach Brock beats Brock. Yeah. Yeah, this is the worst mon we've got here today. What was that? Soft boiled, I think. Soft boiled. Do 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 do. Para kind of helped us with the attack boost, but I would have rather not been parried. Okay. It ignores the burn stat reduction. Puffsun, welcome in. Puffsun, welcome in. Intimidate, cut our attack. We've already heard this. There's a faster version, but we switch. We switch. Shout out to Blink 182. Paralyzed is bad, yeah. Puffsun wants a 7TV emote. Does Puffsun get scammed? Puffsun does not get scammed. Congrats, Puffsun. Your emote has been added. What's my age again? Increase your damage output with attack moves. Shame our attack status level. Yeah. I agree. I agree. This is a Pla chat now. Do not Pla. You can do whatever you want. Alright, here we go. Special move, guys. Thunderbolt. Flamethrower. Ice Beam. Any special move 50 power and above. Please. And everybody here gets $1 million. Focus Punch. Nobody gets $1 million. Nobody gets $1 million. Do 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 do. Yikes. Yikes. Do do. If we would attack several times with being paralyzed, damage output would increase by 12.5%. Oh, there you go. There you go. We got the math. Focus on these bands. Focus on this. How is Dumper? Do 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 do. Bada 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 bada. Level 30's Thunderbolt. We're kind of leaving it to the last minute here on that Thunderbolt. Thankfully, we've seen a lot of Leaf Bladable Mons. A lot of Mons that take that Leaf Blade very harshly. That might hurt. And the poison. But poison increases our attack. Okay, we're attracted, we're poisoned. We fell in love, we're in love. We used Rock Tomb, we missed. We're hurt by poison. Okay, things are falling apart. These are falling apart very, very quickly. Things are fine. Things are okay. Things are fine. Ninetales kind of quick. We only have 29 speed. We don't have all that much speed. We're kind of slow. You know, this isn't a terrible mon if it gets another move. I've been saying that since level 8, though. I've been saying that since level 8. We keep getting status affected, we do. It outsped us at -1. I don't think we're gonna win the game though, Puffsun. But if we do, I'll make sure to write that down. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Oh, he's gone. Frantic Limbs came in, saw this mon, and left. Frantic Limbs only wants lab content. Now we win tonight. Flamethrower, give me that. Give me flamethrower. Give me eruption. Actually, probably not eruption. Flamethrower for sure. Lab Tion. No. No, just because of that, I'm gonna win. Someone say lab content? No. We're never going back to the lab. I'm going to beat Misty with this Jolteon. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I will take down Misty with this Jolteon. Write that down. Shout to Goldplay. Bop, 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 bop. Sheer cold. Sheer cold value. We don't miss sheer cold. We are the RNG god. We are the god of RNG. Macho, welcome in. RNG checks under its bed at night when it goes to sleep for us. RNG checks his closet for us. RNG tells his kids ghost stories about us. Mewtwo, yikes. Hold. Okay. We never miss. We never miss sheer cold, guys. It's fine. We never miss. Don't be worried. We do not miss. Reset slap, never in lab. That is true. We never miss sheer cold. Except for the first one, but we never miss them. Dude, Lepa, let's go for sheer cold. Lepa for sheer cold. Okay, it's all coming together. It is all coming together. Misty, you know what? I'm gonna get up in my chair for this. Misty should be scared. We don't miss? Let's go. Let's go. Misty should be shaking in her little blue boots. Do, 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 do. Bop, 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 bop. Rock, 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 rock tune. So we're coping on one move and an Oko I can't? What do you mean coping? What do you mean coping? Look how good we are. Does Misty have blue boots? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Does she? Does she have boots? She might. She might have them. I don't know. We haven't seen Misty in a while, I'll be honest. I don't remember what Misty has. It's been a little while since we've seen her. Alright, relax on the detects. Relax. Relax. We did not heal our PP, so relax. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to Mount Moon. You thought Misty was barefoot? Yikes. Yikes. I'm not going to ask why you would know that. I'm not going to ask why you may know if she has bare feet or not. While you're looking at Misty's feet, but... Invisible blue boots. I do agree with that. If she had boots, they would be blue, though. They would be blue. Streamer's always right. We'll buy some repels, and then we go through Mount Moon. Mods? Buy some repels. Back over to Mount Moon. The song is called... I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. That's not what the song is called, but... Cool Kids? The song is called Cool Kids. It was written about you guys. The song was written about all of you because you're all cool kids. We switch over to the Mount Moon scene. Doo-doo. Her gym is a pool. You don't think people wear shoes at the gym. What about boots, though? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. You open the small and gets to Misty purely to see her boots. I agree. I agree. That's the only reason why I'm still running it. That's why I haven't thrown the run. To see Misty's boots. Cherry berry, big. Big. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Can we end before Misty's boots? Maybe. Maybe I will leave you guys all on a cliffhanger. So we can't see Misty's boots. Iron. No. Oh. That lady almost saw us. Luxury ball. Welcome in for the pivot. For the pivot. Wear boots. This guy's getting a bit too close. A bit too close for comfort on that guy. Revive. We don't need that. We don't die. Firestone for the pivot. Let's go. I wish that I could be like... we're going to fight a couple 15s. We're going to try to get to 30. We're going to try to get to 30. Misty's what? Mods? Mods? Probably should have just went to the... Never mind. We don't miss. We don't miss. We don't miss. Omastar, we got to move for Omastar. Show me Omastars the rest of the game. Show me like 25 more Omastars. Poliwag, also good. Also good. Also good. Oh, boots. Yeah, boots. Boots. We don't miss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Smoochum. Sceptile. Hold. Ooh. Hold. Okay. 6 damage. That's fine. Continue to hold. Tackle. Okay. That's fine. Citrus. Kind of annoying, but still fine. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Good XP, I guess. Don't look at Pepsi's search history. I will not. I won't look. I don't want to look. I won't do it. Oh my god, why is she blue? She's shiny, apparently. Somebody paid to add that. Someone paid hard-earned reset buttons to add shiny Helen Mirren. Pants grab is not added. It will never be added. We run out the repel in case we get poisoned or something. In case something crazy happens. Tangela, speaking of poison. We switch songs. Bounce. I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nada. Tangela seems like a poison type. Am I wrong? Ouch. Ouch. Hold. Okay. Ouch. Always on the night shift. Umbreon. Heat wave. Ouch. Crit. Nice. Okay. 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 07. No. No. Don't 07. Don't GG. Don't 07. Don't GG. Don't 07. We never die. All Watermons on this guy. Kid Marshall. Oh, Flame Body. That's fun. Flame Body is a fun little trick. We gotta kill it. Okay. Vigoroth. We just gotta one-shot it. We're too slow. We're too slow. Not much we could do there. Healing, we would have just died anyway. Focus Punch, Barrage, Explosion, no other moves. No other moves. No other moves. Did we make the right choice? There's a Gengar. Interesting Gengar. There's a Snorlax. Interesting Snorlax. There's a bear. Thunderbolt? No spot. There's an Electabuzz. We tried. We came, we tried, we saw, we conquered. We did our best. The Boulder sends condolences for another fallen soldier. At least we beat Brock. We beat Brock with the worst amount we took there today. We get to Misty on this run. We started a new run, we get to Misty right here. And I go to work. Wish Espeon was a favorite. Instead we get a Hoot Hoot. Instead we get a Hoot Hoot. Aruzi wants a left. We'll do 2 more after this. Aruzi wants a left. We're dancing. We're dancing for the death, you know? We don't mourn the death, we celebrate the life of that Jolteon. We go left for Aruzi. Slugma. Numel. Raichu. I don't know about this Raichu. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Slugma. Shout out to Jesse's girl, by the way. Shout out to real friends not fantasizing about their friend's girl. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Symbolistic, welcome. I wish I had Jesse's girl. We're immobilized by love. Slugma is Jesse's girl for real, for real. And a woman like that. You might be scammed, Symbolistic. This might be the last run of the day. We'll see. We will see. The Boulder shouts out respecting your friend's women. I agree. TM11 is a Safari TM. Is it? I thought all the TMs were random. Crawdon, welcome. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Money on a woman like that. They're random, but the number isn't where you find it. I've seen people pick up Blaine's TM though. I've seen people pick up Blaine's TM in Safari, so the numbers are changed as well. Everything's random. Electric. Electric. Another one. Okay, too many Electrics. What else you got? Hitmonlee. My friends and I never fight over girls because they like guys. There you go. It's a nice hack. It's a good life hack to having gay friends. They won't try to steal your girl. Good life hack. Blaziken at level 8. Okay, we are very, very back. Everybody, get off your couches. Get off your chairs. Okay, don't kill us though. Don't kill us. Hold. Hold. Okay, either we catch or we die. We catch. We catch. They help you dress nice. There you go. Now what? Start doing jumping jacks. You're laying on your bed. Get off your bed. Get off your bed. We have Flame Wheel and 29 Spa. We run this. We run this. I don't even look in the forest. Do jumping jacks. Get in your hot tub. Start doing hot tub jumping jacks. That's what sells Twitch. Twitch loves hot tub jumping jacks. There's a Sceptile, but we don't get baited. We don't get baited by the Sceptile. We run the Blaziken. We do not bait. Black Flute. We tap Jimmy. We tap Jimmy on the shoulder. Jimmy. Jimbo Slice. We tap him. We tap him. We annoy Jimmy. We annoy Jimmy a lot. So he's thrown off for the fight. Let's go. Jimmy is thrown off. Bulbasaur. We got to move for Bulbasaur. Drought. Bulbasaur is very, very dead. This is the most dead a Bulbasaur has ever been. Day 100 should be the hot tub stream. I've tried to do it. I can't figure out how to make it work though. Fanfeet, also dead in drought. The boulder is pogging for the mind games. We get inside Jimmy's head. We're rent-free in Jimmy's head. We're so far in Jimmy's head, we're almost coming out his ears. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that sentence means. Sableye. We flame wheel. You have an idea on how to hot tub stream? I could do it. It would just have to be a static image instead of the bouncing. I wouldn't be able to do this. Pop up. Pop up. Always PG. Always PG. Gotta keep it advertiser friendly, you know? Mods, get the streamer? No. Don't get me. Don't get me. Get me to 13? No. Cut the sprite in half and then hot tub background. Yeah. But then I can't bounce. I would just be static. But maybe. Maybe. If we get partner, maybe we'll do a hot tub stream. How about that? How about that? Partner means hot tub stream. Dude, make it float in the water. I'll try. Hold. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, new move. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic. Muddy Water is good. Muddy Water is very good. I'll take Muddy Water. I'll take Muddy Water all day. Can you layer the hot tube on top of the button? I can. I can figure it out. I can figure it out. This is actually less than Muddy Water, but it's 100% accurate. I take 100% accuracy over 85% accuracy for 5 more damage. Hopefully that was not a throw. Hopefully that was not a throw. Thank you. 46 speed is enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Tub? No, you said tube. You said tube. The song is called Don't Stop Believing. Do not stop believing in Blaziken, guys. Don't stop. Can you do an animated sprite so it like raises and lowers? That's what mine does. Look. Bop, bop. I bounce. I bounce. Ba-da-bum. 2 more. Arrow Bluctil. We don't get baited. We run the Blaziken. Ultra Kona, welcome in. South Detroit. Deoxys, welcome out. Good XP. Do we get to 16? No. Ditto? More like Deado. Don't stop believing in Brock. Octazooka. Alright, we didn't get the drop. Drop didn't happen. Swift is fine. Taking more damage than I would like, but... Alright. Special move. Or a big physical move. Brick Break. Poison Sting. That's the terrible one. That's the bad one. It's okay. It's okay. We've got Facade. It bounces up. Stab, bounce. Stab, super effective bounce. Stab, super effective bounce. Okay. Para's bad. Not much we can do. Not much we can do. We just gotta hope it misses. It doesn't miss. It doesn't miss. Unfortunate. Polovsk, welcome in. Not much we can do there. Not much we can do there. Stab, super effective. Bounce. Hurts. Hurts. Let's look at the forest. There was a couple mons. What were Broxia? Morning Sun. There were a couple mons that looked good. Aerodactyl. He went Sceptile. No Spidi. Not much else. Gardevoir. Pass. Aspion. No. Picked up Dragon Claw. Yeah, a bit later. A bit later. You lost all your progress in Heart Gold. That's not good. Make sure to save. Make sure to save. Make sure to save your game. Where should we go? Who is live that you guys want to go to? Dude, Salty? Salty's on a run? Dude, Salty just died. Salty just died. Dude. Salty died. RIP. Orin? Orin's not live. Orin is not live. Suggestions? Grandpa Cobb? Sure. We can do Grandpa Cobb. Salty probably doesn't want to raid. Raid T-Pain? No. Just died. Probably just wants to chill for a bit, I assume. Stain's doing Roguemon. When he does Super, tell him to do Super and I'll raid him. Shiru? We did Shiru like 2 days ago. But anyways. Day 82? Day 82 in the books. Had some cool mons. Had some silly Brocks. That Blaziken was kind of cool. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for day 83. We're going to Grandpa Cobb. I'm going to go to the gym. Day 82 of asking for partner, hopefully. Hopefully. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.